Will the future see Florida as a state divided by wealth and geography, reshaped by the relentless tide of climate change? Today, we delve into a scenario that could play out in the not-too-distant future. Imagine Florida, the sunshine state known for its beautiful beaches, stunning wildlife, and vibrant nightlife. But envision it in a future marked by rising sea levels and escalating temperatures. As climate change continues to reshape our world, it's not just our environment that's changing, it's our cities, our communities, and our way of life. Take Orlando as an example. Nestled inland, it's far from the direct impacts of coastal flooding and hurricanes that haunt Florida's coastlines. Yet it's not immune from the ripple effects of climate change. As coastal regions become increasingly vulnerable, Orlando could see an influx of climate refugees, those forced to relocate due to climate-induced changes. Why Orlando? Well, it's an attractive relocation spot for many reasons. It's relatively safe from sea level rise, it's economically diverse, and it has a robust infrastructure. The city already has a thriving economy, and a population boom could further fuel its growth. But it's not just about physical relocation. As Florida's coastal regions grapple with the realities of climate change, the socio-economic landscape could shift dramatically. The escalating cost of insurance in flood-prone areas might become prohibitive for many, pushing lower and middle-class families to relocate inland. Consequently, coastal regions could become enclaves for the wealthy, those who can afford the rising insurance premiums and the cost of frequent repairs and renovations. Some coastal areas might even be abandoned entirely, reclaimed by the very waters that once lured people to them. This scenario paints a picture of a Florida divided, a state where your zip code determines not just your risk to climate change, but your socio-economic status as well. It's a future that's not too far-fetched, given the current trajectory of climate change and socio-economic trends. But it's a future that's not set in stone. The choices we make today, both individually and collectively, can influence the course of events. So think of the power you hold. Every action counts. Conserve energy, recycle, support renewable energy sources, vote for climate-conscious leaders, encourage businesses to adopt sustainable practices. Remember, climate change isn't just about the environment. It's about our homes, our communities, and our future. It's about the kind of world we want to leave for the generations to come. The future of Florida, and indeed the world, is in our hands. It's time to take action, not tomorrow, not next year, but right now. Because the tide is rising, and time is running out.